Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maritza of the sybil.heart, and let's start off with some housekeeping. I am now on Patreon because I have an extended version of this reading on there that you can have access to if you become a member. And these readings on this channel are shortened to 3 cards. Usually 3 cards is enough, but if you feel like you need more, you can always become a member, or you can cross-watch other 3-card readings on my channel. And then also, whether or not this reading resonated with you, I am available for personal readings. My personal readings are always free, but I do require that you fill out a form, and you can get the links to that in my About Me page or whatever it's called. And if you need to schedule a reading for whatever reason, you can also do that. Scorpio, what message do you have for Scorpio? The Tower, the 2 of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Swords reversed. So the first thing I want to point out with the Tower card is that the Tower represents Mars in astrology, and Mars in the traditional school of astrology rules Scorpio. In the modern school of astrology, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is like a evolved form of Mars energy. So Mars is the planet of meeting your challenges, overcoming your challenges. Pluto is the power you have over those challenges, and what it does to you when you overcome these challenges, like psychologically speaking. Those meanings can often intermingle because we are dealing with symbolism here. Symbolism does have a tendency to kind of mix, kind of like paint. It can create different colors when you mix paints together. And they're not always pretty, or sometimes they become something way different. The Tower is Mars. Mars is about meeting challenges head on, or overcoming challenges. Fairly recently, I've been seeing the Tower card as a misalignment of the chakras, or a call to align the chakras. If it's reversed, I would say like there's a misalignment, but if it's upright, it's a call to kind of work with the chakras, because they are beginning to misalign. So if we don't pay attention to where the imbalances are occurring on our chakra axis, we could get into, what's the phrase, hotter water. Like, we could be like a frog in boiling water. Whatever that little story is of the frog not noticing that the water is getting hotter and hotter and hotter until it's boiling, and then it's, yeah. So that's what I'm getting from the Tower card. From the 2 of Wands, we could say that this really is about a misalignment. There's something that you're unconsciously or consciously, there's something you're not paying attention to, and it's causing you to feel sort of disconnected in some ways. Disconnected with the Four of Swords, actually. Four of Swords reversed specifically means a disconnection or an interruption to your peace of mind. With the Tower card, I will also say, this is a major arcana, so it has a lot to say. I will say that there's something to be said about your ego and the way that it's causing you to feel like what I'm seeing is there's some situation that is causing you to feel out of sorts with yourself. Usually, this is because your shadow has been activated and it's more than likely that you can't figure out why. You don't know what, you can feel something, but you don't know exactly what it is or what triggered it. So there's a discomfort or a feeling like you're not in your typical mood, or there's a misalignment. It is likely that this misalignment is causing you to feel like you're lost somehow, like maybe you're missing, or it's not that you're missing, but like you feel like there's an important piece of information that you either missed or feel like you can't grasp, or like you're seeing others around you kind of understand what the heck is going on, but you specifically don't understand how they could see things clearly. Like there's definitely a sense of missing information. And I'm getting that with the combination of these two cards, the Two of Wands reversed and the Four of Swords reversed. With the Four of Swords, I'm seeing a need to go deeper into what is causing you to feel this way, what is causing your shadow to be activated. With the Two of Wands, actually with the Tower card as well, since it represents Mars, and Mars is a fire planet, or symbolically speaking, it's fiery. What I'm seeing is that there's something happening underneath the surface that perhaps you're not aware of yet, but you can feel something. And if you don't work through the discomfort that you're feeling, whatever shape that takes, it could go in directions you don't want it to go into, which can be very painful, very discomforting, or not discomforting, uncomfortable. It could also be embarrassing because you refuse to pay attention to whatever you not just pay attention, but to work through whatever is being activated and to become aware of whatever is being activated. If you do work through this activation of your shadow, you will return to your peace of mind, and you will actually become stronger because of it. But as the Tower card usually points out, it does take a lot of effort and energy and time and work from you to get to the point of returning to your peace of mind. to be able to have that metaphorical armor put in place so that it no longer activates you. That is your reading for the month of January. Feel free to become a member on Patreon to see the extended version. And please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment if something's bubbling up for you. It could be very helpful to have a small discussion. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.